Welcome everyone to Saturday Night Main Event, and you join me live as we are kicking things off with a #1 contenders match for the Intercontinental Championship. Yes, you can see Dean Ambrose, the former Intercontinental champ, making his way to the ring right now. And oh boy, this is going to be an absolutely epic match to start off Main Event, because if you recall, 2 weeks ago, Dolph Ziggler cost Dean Ambrose his rematch against Chris Jericho for the Intercontinental Championship. Yes, Dean Ambrose lost the IC belt at Vengeance. He had his rematch against Jericho on Main Event, but Dolph Ziggler came out and chased Chris Jericho out the arena, giving Dean Ambrose the victory, but not the title that he desires. And here comes Dean Ambrose's opponent. Yes, Dolph Ziggler, accompanied to the ring by his mentor, Shawn Michaels. And Ziggler will definitely want to win this one, because not just for the fact that he could become Intercontinental champ if he defeats Dean Ambrose and then Chris Jericho, but the fact of the matter is that Dolph Ziggler is still out for revenge against Chris Jericho for all of the punishment that Jericho has inflicted on him and Michaels over the last few months. So both men are really amped up for this one, and we get this one underway, and it is Dean Ambrose coming out the corner, stronger and faster than Ziggler. But as I say that, Dolph Ziggler managing to switch the tables, and oh, a low blow to Dean Ambrose. Both men fan favourites, so it's going to be hard to decide for the SNME universe who they want to win here tonight. Oh, massive rocker dropper there as he makes the pin. Early pinfall, 1, 2. Ambrose just out the back. That was pretty close. Oh, a nice reversal from Dean Ambrose. The lunatic fringe ducks underneath. And then spine buster down to Dolph Ziggler. And oh, a nasty, well, returning the favour there. A stomp to the gut. And as you can see, outside the ring is the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And it's great to see HBK back here at ringside in an SNME arena, because, you know, it's been a real tough time for Michaels and Ziggler thanks to Chris Jericho. You know, Jericho putting Michaels out after a pretty despicable attack on the showstopper, and then obviously the knuckle dusters which put Dolph Ziggler out. Both men back now, and both men looking for revenge on Y2J Chris Jericho. But Dean Ambrose does not give a damn about any of this, because all Dean Ambrose cares about is winning back his IC title. So both men really want to get that shot at Jericho, maybe for different reasons, but oh, a lovely arm drag takedown caught Ziggler by surprise. And now the Dragon Sleeper trying to wear down Dolph Ziggler. A nice smart move from the lunatic fringe. But no cigar just yet, as Ambrose lines it up, and a massive clothesline. Oh, a nip up from Dolph Ziggler, and now flying through the air, and then a nip up. Oh, and takes down Ambrose with a scoop slam. Shades of his mentor Shawn Michaels there. What's he going for here? He's going to scale the ropes again, looking towards Michaels for that energy, and nails the elbow. And wow, just like that, the tables have turned, and it's Dolph Ziggler looking for sweet chin music. He's lining up the band. Oh, Ambrose ducks it. And oh, well, stamina causing a problem there for Ziggler. 1, 2. Oh, reversal. 1, 2. Kick out. Back and forth we go. And I don't know whether that was a stamina issue from Dolph Ziggler. We'll have to ask Lana about that one. Get what I'm saying? But I don't know whether that was stamina or just on the basis that Ziggler may have a slight injury here. Either way, Dean Ambrose tried to capitalize, and he's definitely going to capitalize now. He's looking for it. Dirty deeds! He nails it. And Michaels looks on in despair. 1, 2, no! Oh my goodness! Did Dolph Ziggler kick out of that? I cannot believe it. How on earth did Dolph Ziggler kick out? Nevertheless, this match goes on, and what a match it is. As Ambrose comes off the ropes, and this time it's Ziggler who's trying to capitalize on the situation with a beautiful drop kick. Just when you thought Dolph Ziggler was out of it, he's got back in the match, but Ambrose fires back. And oh, wait a minute, here we go. Oh, reversal from Dolph Ziggler sends Ambrose into the ropes, but he holds on. A massive clothesline. Dean Ambrose is determined to face Chris Jericho and recapture his Intercontinental Championship as he lines it up, all guns blazing. Oh, Ziggler gets out the way. Spins Ambrose, zigzag. Cover him. HBK saying, pinfall 1, 2. Oh, what a match. As Ziggler picks up Ambrose, but Ambrose reverses it. My goodness. HBK telling the crowd, get behind Dolph Ziggler, but this crowd here is split between the two as Ambrose comes running and drives the forearm into the face of the show-off. Oh, almost a diamond cutter there from Dean Ambrose. Never seen Ambrose use that move before, and then drives the boot into the chest. Very unique from Dean Ambrose to pull that move out the bag, but desperate times come for desperate measures, and both men are looking desperate at the moment. Both men wanting to get their shot at the Intercontinental Champ Chris Jericho, as Dolph Ziggler looking for a high-risk maneuver. Oh, a face buster from the top rope. Rolls over. Dean Ambrose, what's he going for here? Well, Ambrose is a long way from home, but Ziggler's looking for it anyway. No time to show off, but what a splash that was. But Ambrose is in Dream Street at the moment. He doesn't know where he is. He was out on his feet, and Ziggler scoop slams him. This is relentless from Dolph Ziggler. Dean Ambrose is in trouble. Goes for the big punch, but Ambrose fights back. And Ambrose, again, using that unique style that only he knows how, and fires Ziggler into the ropes. Oh, added insult to injury there from Dean Ambrose. A couple of slaps and then a drop kick in the chest. Look at Shawn Michaels on the outside. He is so into this match. I mean, he'll be wanting Ziggler to get that shot at Jericho, and then hopefully HBK will kick the living crap out of Y2J Chris Jericho. I mean, I would love to see that. But will we get to? Dean Ambrose has other visions. And I think he sees himself lifting the Intercontinental Championship. As he spins over Dolph Ziggler and he cinches in a submission hold. Nowhere to go for Ziggler. The referee asking, do you submit? Ziggler says no. Not enough. What resilience. But Dean Ambrose says, this is it. Comes flying. Oh, out of nowhere. A huge super kick. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. This one is over, and Dolph Ziggler is victorious. And if you cast your minds back, it's almost like deja vu, because when Ambrose thought he had Sheamus beat, he got nailed with a huge bro kick. And this time round, he gets his head taken off with sweet chin music. Look at this. At this point, I thought it was over for Ziggler, but boom. Knocking Dean Ambrose's head off. 1, 2, 3. And it is Ziggler who gets the shot. He is now the #1 contender for Y2J Chris Jericho's Intercontinental Championship. Oh boy, Ziggler and Jericho will collide once again. I can't wait. And as I tell you that Jericho and Ziggler will meet again, it's been made official. Yes, it's gonna be Chris Jericho defending his Intercontinental Championship against Dolph Ziggler on the 27th of June at our next pay-per-view, Capital Punishment. And well, you've got to think that Dolph Ziggler will be looking to punish Y2J come that event. Oh boy, cannot wait for that one. 27th of June, Capital Punishment. And speaking of Capital Punishment, we have got additional news, because if you haven't seen it already, head over to Delzinski.com, where you can find out now the stipulation that Edge has chosen to face Seth Rollins in his championship match at Capital Punishment. Yes, Edge won the right to decide the stipulation of that match when he defeated Roman Reigns last week on Main Event, and you can find out what he chose. What stipulation did Edge choose for his match at Capital Punishment? Head over to Delzinski.com to find out now. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and I still have no idea what these mysterious Bray Wyatt promos are all about, but we're getting to our main event of the evening as the SNME Universe lets their feelings be felt, because they are telling right now John Cena that he sucks. And I'm not one to argue with the SNME Universe, because just last week John Cena returned to Universe mode by attacking Cesaro, and this has brought on this rematch tonight between John Cena and Finn Balor. Wow, just listen to this crowd tonight. And here he comes. Yes, Finn Balor. But this time, he hasn't brought the war paint with him. And that's questionable, because if you're going up against John Cena and the mood that John Cena is in at the moment, I would have thought that Finn Balor would have brought the demon here tonight, but he hasn't. And we'll find out if that's going to cause him any issues against the leader of the Chain Gang. Now, Finn Balor obviously put down the challenge last week when he found out that John Cena had returned to SNME. He said that tonight he will get the job done once and for all and end John Cena tonight. So will it happen? That's the question on everybody's minds. Wow. Big fight feel here tonight on Main Event. And we are good to go. So here we go, the referee signals for the bell and this match is underway, and just as I expected, John Cena has come out firing from the blocks because he's in a foul mood and he is looking to get some revenge on Finn Balor. And oh, a nice Lufez press early from Cena, applying the fist to the face of Finn Balor. And the crowd not liking it one bit, but John Cena's mean streak has increased tenfold since he lost to Finn Balor at Vengeance. I think he feels embarrassed and he makes an early pinfall. One. Finn Balor kicks out. John Cena wanting to get this one done early, and you can kind of appreciate that. As I said, he feels embarrassed at the situation, losing at Vengeance. He makes another pinfall. One. Kick out from Balor. I would not feel embarrassed losing to Finn Balor. Another pin. One. Again. Finn Balor kicks out. I would not feel embarrassed losing to Finn Balor if I was John Cena. But for God's sake, one. And another kick out. Cena is relentless with the pinfalls at the moment. And if he's gonna let me do some commentary, maybe I'll get to do it now. Because, as I said, there is no need to be embarrassed losing to Finn Balor, but because Cena has got it stuck in his head that he wants to destroy the future of SNME, he has taken such an issue with guys like Balor, and he just feels disgusted by the act that he lost. And I have no idea still, and I don't think anyone really understands why he attacked Cesaro last week. And still, wow, massive move there from Finn Balor, getting himself back into the match because he's been out of it so far, but no one knows why he attacked Cesaro. Questions still to be asked from John Cena. But let's focus on the matchup at hand as Finn Balor with a massive drop kick sends John Cena to the outside as he clenches that gun and fires it at John Cena. Here we go. Oh, beautiful move from the future, and the future is definitely now. And I have to admit, since John Cena has been gone, albeit for a short time, it was so refreshing to see the young talent of SNME get their moment here in the spotlight. Guys like Adrian Neville, guys like Sami Zayn, Cena trying to belittle them when he was in the ring with them, whereas Balor, you know, they were having the matches of their lives. But he's back, and he's hoping to regain that reign of terror that he had over the young superstars here. But Finn Balor is looking to stop that, but it's not looking good at the moment as Cena is back in control. What is Cena looking for here? Oh, big punches to the chest, and then you can't see me. Oh yes he can, Pele. Out of nowhere, cover, 1, 2, and that'll serve John Cena right. That will send a message to Cena. You can't show off, you can't be arrogant, and you can't take guys like Finn Balor for granted. Big chop to the chest, and another one. Oh, boot by Cena, and a massive bulldog. That was a good move. Credit where credit's due. What is Cena looking for here? He sends Finn Balor to the outside, and that is not a good place to be in if you're going up against John Cena. Cena staring at Balor, almost like he knows he's got something nasty up his sleeve. But the reversal from Balor, Balor not letting Cena get to do what he wants, but oh no, look out! Oh! The signature on the outside by John Cena. The crowd booing the living hell out of John at the moment. And what's he? No, well, this match is not no disqualification. But we saw this last week against Cesaro prior to main event as Cena ducks in the ring to break the count. I hope we're not going to see it again. He's looking like he's going to try and put Balor through my announce table. But a reversal from Finn Balor. Keep him away, Finn. Finn Balor fights back. and sends John Cena back in the ring. Thank goodness for that. That would have most certainly ended in a disqualification for John Cena, but I don't think Cena cares. He wants to take out Balor. Scoop and a slam to John Cena. Crowd goes crazy. They are firmly behind the future of SNME. And at the moment, both men fighting back and forth. And I'd have to say that I was worried at first when I saw that Finn Balor did not bring the demon tonight. But he stood toe-to-toe with John Cena so far. Huge leg drop from Cena. And that did damage. That really hurt Finn Balor. He's looking for an FU right now. He's got it. Here we go. Oh, he's nailed it. This one is over. Look at that. To perfection. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh! Well, just like the first match here tonight between Ambrose and Ziggler, I am surprised that Balor kicked out, but he did. But Cena's not done. Cena's on a roll at the moment. The comeback is on, and the comeback is now. Oh, man. Things do not vote well for Finn Balor. It's only a matter of time before this one is over. Here we go. You can't see me. Oh, but Balor could. He saw him all right. And what's he going for here? Looking for his signature. Nails it. Well, what resiliency from Finn Balor, and now the tables have turned. Balor looking to put Cena away. What? Oh my God, the lights are out. What's going on?
We're here.
Oh, good God, no. Bray Wyatt is here. And he's attacking Finn Balor. What's going on? Oh! He nailed him with the Sister Abigail. And, well, John Cena is gone. John Cena's hightailed it out of here. But the talking point here is Bray Wyatt has arrived. And he has attacked Finn Balor. The Wyatt family is here in SNME.
Follow the buzzer.